February 4th is a very, very important day when you have to look at the cricketing world, because today there is the meeting of the Asian Cricket Council in Bahrain. And the report is that the meeting will begin at 11 a.m. BST, Bahrain Standard Time, or 1:30 p.m. IST. What is the main point in this ACC meeting that is going to happen? Will Pakistan host the Asia Cup cricket competition in 2023? This preview that I'm about to do is about why this meeting is taking place at this point in time. Because remember, there is a chain of events that led to the meeting being held in Bahrain on February 4th. And it all began in October 2022, when Jay Shah and the entire of the BCCI top brass reiterated that India will not go to Pakistan for the Asia Cup. It was a clear unilateral declaration that India will not tour Pakistan because the government has not given the go-ahead. Then in December, Jay Shah had released the Asian Cricket Council calendar. I mean, the schedule was released and it was mailed to all the delegates. But unfortunately, what happened at that point in time is PCB chief Najam Sethi said that the decision to announce the schedule has been taken unilaterally. And that is the main reason why this current conflict is happening, and that is why this standoff is now going to happen in Bahrain today at 1:30 p.m. IST. Now, under the present circumstances, what is going to happen to the Asia Cup in Pakistan? Because technically, if you have to look at it now, there are three major events which is going to be a major flashpoint in India versus Pakistan relationships. Number one is the Asia Cup that is scheduled to be held in August and September in Pakistan. It will be played in the ODI format. Second, it is the ICC ODI World Cup in October-November, which will be held in India. The third, looking into the future, is the 2025 ICC Champions Trophy, which will also be held in Pakistan. Now, what is going to happen in this entire situation? The main question is, will Pakistan be able to host the Asia Cup? BCCI sources and everybody right from the top have reiterated that there is no question of a debate, because India will not tour Pakistan in any situation because the government has not yet given the go-ahead. Now, you have to understand one major thing, that when it comes to playing Pakistan in either of a bilateral series, the Indian administration, the BCCI, has to take the permission of the government. If the government does not give the go-ahead, then you cannot play. And that is the main situation between India and Pakistan at this point in time. All this has come about after 2008, following the terror attacks in Mumbai. So now, will the government give permission in the existing circumstances that whether India should travel to Pakistan? It seems to be a very big no, because of one more situation that has cropped up in Peshawar. Recently, there was a terror attack at a mosque in Peshawar which killed a lot of people, and it once again reiterated the situation that maybe touring Pakistan at this point in time is not safe. Then recently, just about a day in the evening yesterday in Karachi, some vandals vandalized the Ahmadi mosque in Karachi, and that also escalated the security situation there as well. So, Karachi and Peshawar, two flashpoints that have recently happened in Pakistan, plus the deteriorating economic and political situation, that will be the major issue that they will be raising, that whether India should be touring Pakistan at this point in time. The main agenda in the meeting is that, will Pakistan be able to keep its Asia Cup hosting rights? At this point in time, looking at how past instances of India versus Pakistan bilateral issues have come up, it seems to be a big no. Then where will the Asia Cup be hosted? If Pakistan cannot host it, where will it be hosted? UAE, Sri Lanka, Bangladesh, where? That will be the next point of debate in the meeting that will happen in Bahrain after. Apparently, if we may have to say it, it will be made clear that whether Pakistan will be able to host it or not. India are firm in their stance. Under any kind of situations, they will not tour Pakistan for the Asia Cup. And this has evoked up a lot of counter response as well. Remember, former PCB chief Ramiz Raja had said that if India cannot tour Pakistan for the Asia Cup, then we will not go to India for the ODI World Cup. Now, that seems to be very risky and also kind of foolhardy, because boycotting a World Cup is at a greater magnitude than boycotting maybe an Asia Cup, which is a regional, zonal tournament at best. So, it is a very volatile situation at this point in time. As I had said, in October, Jai Shah had announced that he will, and the BCCI have reiterated the stance that they will not tour Pakistan under any circumstances. Then in December, when the schedule was released, PCB chief Najam Sethi had said that unilateral declaration does not go with us and we will fight this out, and that is why this major standoff in Bahrain is going to happen today. By the evening time, we will come to know whether Pakistan will keep its rights to hosting the Asia Cup. If not, then which country will host the Asia Cup? Remember, August, September, that is the period when the Asia Cup is going to be held. And it is a very important build-up for the World Cup, because remember, playing in the subcontinent, you would want most of the subcontinent teams to get used to playing the white ball, the longer form of the white ball format, and that is why this decision on where the Asia Cup will be held, if not in Pakistan, that will be very important. Who are the candidates? Potentially UAE, it could be Sri Lanka, it could be Bangladesh. Many of the ACC members have expressed their willingness to host the tournament. But is it unfair on Pakistan? Well, looking at the current situation now, it is very difficult to tell, because there are two potential major events that Pakistan could hold. One is the Asia Cup and the other is the ICC Champions Trophy in 2025. There will be a flashpoint yet again in this situation. What do you do then? What does the ICC do? What does the BCCI do? Because if India doesn't come for any tournament, then that tournament does not have any kind of relevance, unfortunately, because India's financial clout is such that you would want them to be in any tournament that they play in. The Asia Cup is no exception. There are a lot of volatile situations at this point in time when it comes to the ACC meeting. And remember, 1:30 p.m. IST or 11 a.m. Bahrain Standard Time. That is the moment the ACC meeting will begin, and we will come to know whether Pakistan will have the right to host the Asia Cup in August, September, or it will not. We in Sports Today will be giving you all the latest updates as and when it breaks on the ACC meeting. Subscribe to Sports Today and tap that bell icon so that you know when we go live. And don't forget that we are also on Facebook, Twitter and Instagram. Don't forget to download the SportsTak mobile app. If you want all the cricketing highlights, be it SA20, IL20, all the latest news regarding the ACC meeting, you will get it on the SportsTak mobile app. Thank you.